Happy knows what healing smells like. It's in the earth, in the sun, and in moments we take to breathe. She remembers the harder days.
Long before tennis balls and belly rubs, wolves circled human fires. A few grew bold. They accepted scraps, then offered something priceless in return: trust. From that exchange sparked a bond so enduring that—
Hey, I know it's been a tough week. You feel like you're giving everything you've got and it's still not enough. But you're here and you're trying. That matters more than you think. So let's take a breath together. Ready?
Food and feelings are complicated. When a dog like me refuses to eat unless you're in the room, it's not pickiness, it's attachment. We eat better when we feel safe. Your presence is our security blanket. When we know you're there, mealtime feels safe.
Hi, I'm Happy, your instinct flow analyst. Today's question: why do dogs chase their tails? Think of it as an emotional reset. It's like pressing our reboot button. A quick whirl syncs body and brain, lets tension go.
We feel you. When you're stressed, we measure it, and we copy it. So if you're calm, we're calm. But when you need support, we're here for every heartbeat.
I'm Happy the Pit Bull, and I'm an herbal instinct coach. When a dog feels queasy, we don't reach for a pill, we head for the grass. Tall fescue calms nausea. Plantain leaves soothe the hot stomach lining.
This is Happy, a professional emotional frequency monitor disguised as a very good girl. When she senses irregular energy, like this stranger's jagged pattern, she sounds the alarm.
Ever notice your dog pause before stepping onto a new type of flooring? That hesitation isn't fear for no reason. It's their brain running a risk map. Vision, smell, and memories of slippery surfaces all light up the amygdala, which—
Ever notice how dogs sometimes slam the brakes right in the middle of a game? That freeze usually means they've sensed a shift in the group's energy. It's canine for, hold up, what's going on? Each dog reads the other's body language.
Ever notice how some dogs check the window like clockwork? No one told them when to do it, yet every afternoon they post up, waiting. That's because dogs have a surprisingly precise internal clock. Their bodies tune into patterns.
Ever notice a dog turn their head away right before they choose what to do? It's a tiny pause, like hitting the pause button on a movie. In that moment, they're gathering information, checking smells, sounds, and even feelings. Then, decision made.
Ever wonder why your dog drags blankets, pillows, even toys into one strange little pile? It's not random at all. They're mapping out a comfort grid. By shifting textures and weights, they're testing for the right temperature, softness, and—
Did you know dogs can detect unfairness between pets? They can even spot treat favoritism. Researchers call it inequity aversion. If one pet gets a bigger reward, the other may refuse to cooperate.
Ever wonder why your dog chooses one exact spot to curl up in? It's not random. Tiny receptors in their skin and hair follicles feel subtle drafts the way we feel sunshine. Those signals map in the brain like a fuzzy weather radar.
Notice your dog pump the brakes near a ladder or a pile of construction gear? They're not being stubborn. Dogs see the world a little differently. Tall, narrow shapes feel unstable to them, like they could topple any second. Add in the smell of metal, oil.
Sometimes slow eating isn't about manners, it's about soothing themselves. Anxiety can flood a dog's body with stress chemicals. Chewing slowly gives rhythm, predictability, comfort.
Ever notice how dogs slide their bodies in front of kids in the open space around them? It's not just cute, it's instinct. Descended from cooperative guardians, dogs naturally create a buffer zone.
Why this tree? To a dog, it's a time capsule. Every pup that stopped here left a scented signature. Tiny molecules that cling to the bark for years. When your dog sniffs them, they're reading who was here, what they ate, even how they were feeling.
Why do dogs get the zoomies at night? It's all about emotional residue. Throughout the day, your pup builds up excitement, stress, surprise, little bits of feeling that don't just vanish. When the house finally gets quiet—
Dogs can sense when we're getting sick long before we feel it. Their noses are super sniffers, tens of thousands of times more sensitive than ours. They detect tiny chemicals our bodies release, volatile organic compounds that— Ever notice your dog checking your shadow? To them, it can be a lifesaver. Like a moving caption, your shadow tells them what your body is about to do. Dogs are visual scanners, and they've learned that your silhouette acts like an early warning sign.